Okay guys, so it is vlog every day of April, day 4, and originally I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to talk about today, or I was trying to think of what I was going to talk about for the next month, really, because obviously since I'm pretty new at vlogging, a month is a lot of different topics to cover. But fortunately, Supernatural actually last night gave me an idea of what to talk about. It ripped my heart out doing so, but also spoiler warning ahead for those of you who are not caught up on Supernatural and don't want to hear spoilers, because this is about last night's episode. Yeah, so I am a huge fan of Supernatural. I've only been watching it for about a year. I actually got caught up in about 3 weeks, like almost a year ago exactly. So I've been watching this season each week, like on the TV, which has been awesome. But last night ripped my heart out, as I could tell it was going to from the commercials and from the fact that we now have an almost month-long hiatus, and from the fact that the Supernatural writers just rip our heart out all the time. I knew that was coming. But yeah, last night was worse than I expected. It started off with me having a lot of Kevin feels, because I feel really bad for him. He did not ask to be, well, none of them asked to be in this situation, which is why I feel bad for all of them. But that's off the point. Like, I feel bad for him because he didn't ask to be a prophet, and it's just, he's still basically a kid, and he's just being put through all this crap, and Crowley, the king of hell, is after him and stuff. And so I was sad for him. Then my next thought was like, oh hey, that's where they filmed the Supernatural Harlem Shake, so that's awesome. But then I was sent back into feels again. Last night, Sam had to complete another task, or trial, to get the gates of hell to close forever. So he had to go rescue an innocent soul from hell. And at first, they weren't really sure who that was going to be. And then they found out Bobby was in hell, which that was definitely heartbreaking for me as well as them, because obviously, like, Bobby, he means so much to everyone on that show, and to all the fans, I think, too, because he's just such an incredible character. I was really, really upset when they killed him off last season. So I was really excited that they got to go rescue him, but sad too as well. And then, like, when Sam got to hell, like, the look on his face, just like hearing all the screams of people being tortured, that was terrible, because you could tell he was just remembering all that time that he was in hell. That was really sad. But I was really excited when he found Bobby, and then Bobby punched him in the face because he thought he was another demon messing with him, which broke Sam's heart, and so also broke mine. But, and then after that, Crowley found the guy who had let Sam into purgatory so he could get to hell, and killed him. And I had a little bit of a freak out moment when I didn't know how Sam was going to get back. Dean has already been stuck in purgatory. I don't know if I could handle Sam also being stuck there, and more so, I don't know if Dean could handle Sam being stuck there. So I was really upset about that. And then when Dean recruited Benny's help, I was like, yeah, dude, Benny, like, they're great friends. This will all work out. And I was happy with that. Like, I've never been, like, a huge fan of I've never been, like, a huge fan of Benny's, but it wasn't that I disliked him, it was just that, you know, I mean, he was just an okay character. But last night's episode, I think, just really had a lot of character development for him, and you could see really how much Dean meant to him, and the fact that he was willing to sacrifice to go back to purgatory just to get Dean's brother out of there. And he didn't even really know, like, they'd met a couple times, but yeah. And then Benny died just so that Sam could get out of purgatory with Bobby, and that was not okay. Like, you can, and you always do, but you need to stop Eric Kripke making us love a character and then ripping them away from us. And, like, just the look in his face when he told Sam what he was gonna do, and that he was doing it like so because he cared for Dean, basically, so that Sam could get back, because he knew how much Sam means to him. And that was really sad. Like, okay, Eric Kripke, you'll never see this, but on the off chance that you do, stop. You are the Moffat of America. Also, Joss Whedon, not relevant. Both of them are evil. But I love them. Anyways, so that happened, and then Naomi, I am super, super ticked at, and if she ends up lying well enough that she convinces Sam and Dean that she's on their side, I don't even know what I'm going to do, because I'm going to flip a table. That will accomplish absolutely nothing, but I'm going to do it to make me feel better, because I can't stand that she tried to get Cass to kill Dean by, like, controlling his mind forever, and she wants, I don't know what I don't know what she's up to, but I know she's evil, and I don't even know if she's an angel at this point. I'm just so full of feels right now, and I just don't know what to do, because I have too many fictional feels, and I know that, and I am unwilling to fix it, because I like these shows, even though they hurt me. So yeah, that's probably not healthy, but it's okay, because they are really well written shows, and I'm going off on a tangent now, which is basically what this whole video has been. But yeah, moral of the story, I love Supernatural. It hurts me. Now I have to wait till the 24th for a new episode, and we don't know where Kevin is, and we don't know where Cass is, and we don't know what Naomi's up to, and I am emotionally unstable because of fictional characters. So, I hope you enjoyed watching me have a mental breakdown. If you watched Supernatural, let me know in the comments what you thought of last night's episode, and if you are as upset as I am, or if you are a more sane person, just tell me to get over it. And if you don't watch Supernatural, I want to know what you thought of my mental breakdown, I guess. But yeah, I will try to have an interesting topic for tomorrow and less emotional breakdownness. Yeah, see you then.